right, we're gonna do one more and I'm gonna break down and then that'll be it. Alright. So this one says, would you want your partner to need you? Alright, so let's see.
So what do you think about that statement? Like if a woman came to you, is like, I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you. She's out. Why?
Thank you.
Go on.
Because at the end of the day,
You're done though.
this would tell me that she doesn't have any needs. That she doesn't have any aspirations. She doesn't have like.
I don't have dreams because I
doesn't
don't need
want
you.
to grow. Because the thing about it is, wherever you are in your life, you need people, things, more money, more education, more something, right? So if you just sitting in my face talking about I don't need you for nothing, that means you don't have any thought process on any type of growth in your life. So, and I'm here to like grow everything that you got going on, and you help me grow everything I got going on. So if you don't need me, you got out of here, because what the hell I'm gonna do with somebody that don't need me?
What do you think about that?
Come on now, because he changed your mind, so don't even try it.
Oh yeah, you agree with me, Keith?
Okay, so let me put it like this, right? Because it's just like the other video where, he said something and the bitch is just so ready to jump. When bitches hear the word need, they always attach it to dependent on you. You know what I'm saying? Need you, I'm dependent on you. They're not the same. They're not the same. When a bitch tells you, or anybody for that sake, if anybody tells you they don't need you, then you don't need to be around them. As simple as that. I've told you before, bitches tell you who they are and what they are up front. So it makes it, if you're paying attention, you're asking the right questions, and you doing your due diligence when you're dealing with women, you can avoid interactions and relationships with women that are not worth your time. If a woman says she don't need you, don't need a man, blah blah, then you don't need to be dealing with her in the sense of a relationship, right? If you looking for a long-term relationship, or you're looking to get married, blah blah blah, you one of these type of dudes, then that type of woman isn't the one you need to be dealing with as far as that aspect. Now, can you still have relations with them? Of course. It doesn't even matter how you phrase it. Like when they say they don't need a man, then whatever, then that just tells you that they're not looking for a marriage. Because you can't say you don't need a man but want marriage, right? I don't know where it became cool or where it became a thing where bitches relate need and I need a man, or I want to be with a man, all this, that, to slavery. Like bitches think submissive. I don't even care about the submissive shit, because a nigga like me, it's like a bitch is you're gonna have to listen to me. Like you're gonna have to not do what I say, but it's like my presence is gonna be more dominant than yours. Like my presence is gonna be known as the dominant force. Like it's no, I don't give a fuck if a bitch thinks she's an alpha woman or none of that shit. It doesn't matter. My presence is gonna be the dominating force. And if it doesn't, if you think you were just gonna keep butting heads like that, then at some point, either you're gonna become the more submissive one, or we're just not gonna be together. That's the whole thing. Like, I'm not forcing no woman to be something she's not. You either if you're not a submissive woman, like if you naturally think you're dominant, a dominating force, then we're not gonna be together, because we're gonna detract each other too much. Because you're gonna try to want to control me or try to be the dominator. It's not gonna work like that. It's not gonna work like that for you, right? You're either gonna be feminine or submissive on your own, or you're just not gonna be with me, because you're gonna want to leave, because you're not gonna be able to control shit. You're not gonna be able to control the dynamic, as far as what I'm saying. So there's that. But the main thing, let me get back to the question: should you want your partner to need you? As a man, in a sense, yeah, we do want our partner to need us. We want to feel like we are adding some type of value to them. You know what I'm saying? That is the type of. That's why I say girls who are girly girls, who are really feminine and soft women, that type of shit right there is what drives men crazy, because it gives us a chance to be our masculine essence our masculine essence of, you know, taking care and protecting and providing for a woman who needs it for one, and is appreciative and accepting of it. Like a girl, you dealing with a girl and she's like a girly girl, she see a bug on the wall, ow, bug, and she call, babe, come kill this bug. You thinking, you sitting there in your head like, this bitch scared of the goddamn bug and shit, but it's like, you kill the bug, and she's like, thank you, babe, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Girly girls, your presence is needed. You're needed for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just so far, guys. Even just a little scenario like that, but as a man, that type of shit puts you in the mode of wanting to do shit for your woman. You know what I'm saying? When your presence is felt like it's needed and appreciated by your woman, and she does things that, I don't say make your life easier, but she does the things that you need her to do. Like maybe my things for me, I like when my bitch is shuts up enough. She don't talk to me when I don't feel like being talked to, and then sex. That's the only two things I require from my girl. That's the only things I ask of her. Just don't talk to me, don't bug me sometimes when I don't feel like being bugged or bothered, and then fuck me. That's it. And then anything else that you desire, if it's within my, if it's within my realms of capabilities to do, I'll do it. If it makes sense too. You're not just gonna be getting shit just because you feel like you're getting it. But you know what I'm saying? When you put me in that mode to want to do things for you, I will do them for you. But a lot of women are just so rebellious and just don't even want to accept the fact that, yeah, you might need a man. You do need a man. You know what I'm saying? That's where the detraction comes, where dudes don't even want to do shit for these bitches, don't even want to talk to these bitches because they're unlikable. You're unlikable. It's always a battle, and that's why dudes don't do shit for women. That's why dudes don't want to be around. That's why everybody feels like they don't need each other. Somebody tells you they don't need you, they're not relationship based, because you always need, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you think you are. Everybody needs somebody. Something. Y'all sitting here thinking that I can do it on my own? No. A lot of these motherfuckers that are billionaires and shit, like, they have teams of people. They have a think tank. They have a brain, like what the fuck is it called? Whatever group, a brainstorm group. They have that. They have people. They have mentors. Everybody has somebody. I don't give a fuck who you are. Y'all motherfuckers think y'all can do it on your own all the time. No. And the same is with a relationship. It takes a village to raise children. All of that shit. Everybody needs somebody. So somebody who says they don't need anybody is something they need to figure out, because they're too independent based. You need to be interdependent in relationships. The world is about relationships with whoever your lover is going to be, or your business. Everything is about relationships. There's too many people. The world is about people. You got to give to receive. You got to supply services to goods and services. Everything is about relationships. So how the fuck can you sit there and say you don't need somebody? That's the foolishness that they feed y'all. That's the dumb shit that they feed y'all. These women want to be so strong and independent that they conditioned y'all and fed y'all that goofy shit. It ain't about doing it on your own, because you don't fucking have to. Why do y'all think billionaires and shit like that is married? Do you ever think about that? The motherfuckers that's high profile and all this affluence and shit like that have wives. That ever registered to y'all? Why? What do they understand about marriage that we don't, as poor people, as lower class people, middle class people, whatever class you're located in? You know what I'm saying? What is it about marriage that they understand that we don't? For y'all to be sitting here saying that we don't need each other. We're at the bottom end of the barrel, and y'all sitting here still saying y'all don't need men, y'all don't need women. We all need each other. Especially black people. Y'all always talking about the culture, community, and all this other shit. We don't have no community because we don't have no black families. Because the women don't need the men, or the women think they're too good for the men. They're looking at the top dog men that they can't even qualify for, but they still want them. They want this luxurious lifestyle and all this other shit. What is that doing for the community? Now, I don't give a fuck what you bitches want. I don't give a fuck what nobody wants. But don't sit here and say black this, black that, care about the culture, the kids, deadbeat daddies, baby mamas, all that other shit, and you're not doing nothing to fucking change it. We all need each other. You all need men. Especially if you having children, you need a fucking man. I don't give a fuck. Any bitch that got a kid and say they don't need a man is foolish. If you a woman with a child, you need a man. You need the father of your child. You need to be married before you father these children. Before you birth these children. But that's a whole nother video. Like I said, I'm going to get into a different time. Yep, but that's all I got for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the content. I'm just trying to start doing these a little bit more because they got a lot of topics on this on their channel. A lot of good topics to speak on. So I'm going to try to get into that a lot more in the next coming weeks. You know what I'm saying? Next coming days and weeks and shit like that. But like I said, hope you enjoyed the content. But until next time, this is Wolfgang Peak. This is Wolfgang Lifestyle. And we out.